Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the analysis of YOLENO TV. I hope you're well from wherever you're watching this channel. I'd like to start this session by appreciating you so much for making this channel grow. If you wish to support us, just subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. So, Karua has posted a photo of herself at the East African courts. Karua shared that photo and did not caption anything. What she did, she merely tagged some people. And this has elicited mixed reaction online, with many people remembering what Karua had said last year that about going to the East African courts, a move which she did. Other people saying that achana nayo. But either way, this photo has elicited mixed reactions among older people. In 2017, Karua made a similar move, a move that saw the Kenyan government compensate her $25,000 at an interest rate of 6% per annum. That is for the damages. So in a nutshell, this is what happened. The court ruled and declared that the Republic of Kenya violated Karua's right to access justice through its judicial organs, Supreme Court, acts, and all omissions. The East African courts held that Kenya violated its commitment to the fundamental and operational principles of the East African courts, specifically the principle of rule of law guaranteed under Article 6D and 7(2) of the East African Treaty. It issued compensation in general damages in the sum of $25,000 to the applicant at a simple interest rate of 6% per annum. That was a momentous decision for the court and a big victory for Honorable Karua, who lost all her attempts to find justice in the case since 2017, when the case was first instituted at the High Court of Kenya sitting at Kerugoya. I think this was because of the gubernatorial case where Anne Waiguru, it's alleged that Anne Waiguru could have gotten herself involved in election malpractice. There was some rigging that was experienced at the Kirinyaga county. I think this case was all about that. And then her effort, Karua's effort to secure, this issue was actually dealt several blows at the High Court of Kenya sitting in Kerugoya. So I think that's when she decided to now go to the East African courts, and then she was awarded 25,000 in compensation. That is translated to, if you translate it to the dollar now, it's around close to 3 million. I think it's 3 million there. So that is what Karua was given. The photo that I started by sharing with you in this analysis is one that Karua took while she had gone to the East African courts. So she decided to post that photo in her X handle. And the reaction that followed that posting is one that you can't even imagine. When Karua decided to go to the courts, the East African court last year, it was because the Supreme Court refused to examine all the evidence presented before it, neglected to fully inquire into the technology applied while condoning IEBC's cover-up. So that was the case in a nutshell. What Karua was presenting to the East African courts. In her case again, she says unauthorized persons accessed IEBC systems, and that's what she told the East African courts, petitioning Supreme Court ruling. So I don't know what's going to happen going forward, after this But the truth of the matter is that Martha Karua has decided to go back to that case and revisit it. And this is going to force the Supreme Court to conduct certain, to make certain approaches. And one of the approaches could be now allowing thorough audit on the system, because now with this EAC ruling, East African Courts of Jurists, the ruling there will force Supreme Court to now look into the issue, because the Supreme Court is bound by the East African Treaty. Yeah, the East African Treaty. So they must comply with what the EAC will say. Because earlier on I read to you what happened in 2017's case, where Martha Karua had, after her failed attempts here locally to secure hearing here regarding what she believed could have been rigging over the 2017 gubernatorial election, the one that was conducted in Kirinyaga, where Anne Waiguru won. Martha Karua did not win, but had some tangible evidences that could pin Anne Waiguru with maybe rigging claim. But that is what the East African courts did. What they did was just to order the government to compensate Martha Karua with $25,000 compensation. So that photo which you've seen, of course, pictures don't lie. That's what they say. Since pictures don't lie, that is a strong message that is being conveyed to everybody by Martha Karua, that all heads are now heading to the East African courts, and then there is something that is going to come from that court. Whether the court will decide to now compensate Azimio, because to have Azimio compensated because maybe the Supreme Court did not do due diligence, whether they make that move, whether they now force the Supreme Court to now issue an order for a thorough audit of the IEBC systems and server completely. Whether that's going to happen, either way, but then it's something that is going to happen from these East African courts. So, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to wind up there, but I'd like to kindly urge you to just go below the comment section and tell us, what do you think about what Martha Karua has shared there? The photo which Martha Karua has shared there. What do you think about it? Just tell us below the comment section. And once again, I'd like to urge you to just go below the comment section there. Before the comment section, there is a button written subscribe. If you're not subscribed before, just subscribe. Give this video a like and share our videos. And to those people who have supported us by either subscribing, liking, or sharing our videos, I want to say here that I'm forever grateful for that support. Because without you, this channel cannot grow. So until we catch up again, stay safe and stay blessed.